Well, Flexware Innovation, based in Fishers, is this year enjoying its 20th year of success with a mission to help manufacturing clients tackle tough IT and engineering problems. One of the biggest problems facing Hoosier manufacturers and really across all sectors of the economy, the skills gap. I'm pleased to be joined by CEO Scott Whitlock to talk about Flexware's work to mentor and source engineers to meet demands in the manufacturing sector. And Scott, as always, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Gary.
1996, you launched Flexware, and I do remember that, and to have you on the show a number of years ago. But talk about really the business model. In a sense, you're a talent agency, but you're writing, technology and code and all kinds of things for manufacturers. Talk about the model.
So our business model is really just to help support a lot of Indiana manufacturing companies and Midwest in their effort to automate and use software and technology. We have this new Internet of Things, big data, those types of buzzwords really, but to help them bring that automation and technology to their manufacturing operations, right down on the shop floor where the products are made, where operators are interacting with equipment, machines. That's where our skills are applied.
So you're really, and you're again writing the technology, so there's a technology component, but also a skills or a talent component too from the engineering side.
Yeah, so our expertise is we know manufacturing. We can speak the lingo of lean manufacturing, process improvement, Six Sigma, and the different things that manufacturers need to do to continually improve. But then we bring our computer science and software development capabilities, our electrical engineering and automation integration capabilities, and we use our technology talents along with that domain expertise to serve our clients and help them get better.
We hear a lot about the skills gap, in particular in manufacturing. In your view, how substantial, how critical an issue is the skills gap in Indiana?
Well, for us and our clients, I think it's huge. We've got a lot of colleges, universities that produce great talent out there. We tend to employ a lot of Purdue and Rose-Hulman grads with the engineering capabilities there. But we see it as more and more technology is developed and used in manufacturing. We see that gap getting larger, and it's harder for us to find talent.
Yeah. What you talk about. FlexDogs. What are FlexDogs? What's that term mean?
So it's just a term over the years that we, instead of team member or employee, somehow it evolved, and we thought it was a pretty cool name, kind of a mascot. And in our office we have a mascot. You would have laughed, Gary, at what it took to figure out what that mascot should look like. Right. We wanted to kind of look like a Chevy Tahoe, only a dog. Strong and sound, American made. Right. That's a FlexDog. Well,
you're getting into a number of ventures now, right? And you're really kind of branching out. Talk about some of those ventures and what they're all about.
So you hear the term Internet of Things,
yeah.
And that's one of the hot topics out there, and all this connectedness out there. And essentially, that's what we've been doing for 20 years. There's devices on the shop floor of manufacturing environments called PLCs. We've been integrating with those types of devices for many, many years. And so we're taking our knowledge of software and automation and devices and things like that and really exploring what I would call maybe some skunkworks ideas.
Cool. As you look at the needs of manufacturers in Indiana today, it continues to be a very competitive environment. Indiana very fortunate to be getting a lot of investment from the automakers and other manufacturing related industries. What's the big challenge that manufacturers in your view face right now? Is it the talent issue, or are there other issues out there?
I think it's probably a lot of talent issues, skilled trades, skilled workers. I know one of our large customers, they're constantly struggling to find those technology oriented people who could help keep these very high-tech lines and high-tech operations running. So I think that's huge. That's one of the things that we see. Also, I think the pace of everybody's always conscious of when do I automate, how much do I automate, I don't want to displace workers, right. Things like that, but those are challenges that our customers face.
Very, very quickly, do you see Indiana getting its arms around the skills gap from an education standpoint, be it the associate degrees, all the different credentialing and things that go with that?
I do. I visited Ivy Tech in Columbus and just amazed at the automation capabilities they had down there to teach their students. Purdue with its Polytechnic Institute is doing a great thing to help with this as well.
All right, Scott Whitlock is the CEO of Flexware Innovation. Scott, thanks for being here, and congratulations too on 20 years.
Thank you.
All right. Well, a reminder, all of our Eye on Education segments can be found at InsideIndianaBusiness.com, and if you have an interesting story idea, please send it to segment producer Shannon Dawson at sdawson@growindiana.net.